6. What you can do right now. Let's get proactive. Here are smart legal steps you can take now. Create a MySSA account, ssa.gov, to track your benefit estimates. Delay filing if you can. Are you depending on Social Security to fund your retirement? If yes, then 2025 may be the most important year of your financial life. Because for the first time, the words trust fund depletion are not just headlines. They're backed by numbers. And guess what? Your benefits may be at risk if you don't act smartly. Hello, I am Elise, and today, we're diving deep into the Social Security Trust Fund USA 2025 report, what it means, why it matters, and what real Americans can do to protect themselves. This isn't fear-mongering. This is reality, and if you're anywhere near retirement or care about your future, stay with me till the end. Let's break it all down. 1. What is the Social Security Trust Fund, and why should you care? Let's start simple. When you work, you pay Social Security taxes. That money goes into two trust funds: the Old Age and Survivors Insurance, OASI, the Disability Insurance, DI Fund. These trust funds are used to pay benefits to retirees, surviving spouses, and disabled workers. But here's the problem. More people are retiring, and fewer are paying in. In 2025, for every 100 people working, nearly 75 are drawing benefits, a huge shift from just a few decades ago. That's why the trust fund matters. If it runs low, benefit payments could be reduced, not eliminated, but reduced. 2. The 2025 reality, what the latest data says. According to the Social Security Trustees 2025 report, the OASI Trust Fund is projected to run out by 2033. When that happens, it will still pay about 77% of promised benefits. The combined trust funds, OASI plus DI, may last until 2034, paying about 81% after depletion. So no, Social Security isn't disappearing in 2025. But yes, the system is under pressure, and benefits may shrink unless changes happen fast. 3. What's causing the problem? Several reasons. Longer lifespans. People are living decades after retirement, drawing more than the system was designed for. Lower birth rates. Fewer young workers are paying into the system. Wage stagnation. Tax revenue isn't growing as fast as needed. Congressional inaction. No major reforms have passed in decades. This isn't about blame, it's about understanding the mechanics so you can prepare. 4. How will this affect your benefits? Here's the scary truth. If no changes are made by 2033, your monthly check could be reduced by up to 23%. Imagine expecting $2,000 a month and getting $1,540 instead. That's not just inconvenient. That's life-altering for millions of seniors, and 2025 is when these projections are finally too close to ignore. 5. Can Congress fix it? Yes. In fact, there are several proposed solutions. Raising the full retirement age, increasing the payroll tax cap, currently $170,400 in 2025, introducing means testing, reducing benefits for high-income retirees, adjusting how COLA, cost of living adjustments, are calculated. But here's the catch. None of these are painless, and most require political willpower, which Washington is short on. That's why you can't afford to wait on Congress. You need a personal plan. 6. What you can do right now. Let's get proactive. Here are smart legal steps you can take now. Create a MySSA account, ssa.gov, to track your benefit estimates. Delay filing if you can. Each year you wait past full retirement age gives you up to 8% more for life. Diversify your income. Don't rely 100% on Social Security. Use Roth IRAs, HSAs, and annuities. Plan for taxes. Up to 85% of your benefits can be taxed if you have other income. Cut future expenses. Consider downsizing or moving to low-tax states. Consult a retirement advisor before making big filing decisions. This is your money, earned through decades of work. It deserves smart protection. 7. The emotional side. No one talks about. Let's be real for a moment. This isn't just about numbers, it's about dignity, freedom, and control. For many Americans, Social Security is the last line of defense against poverty in old age. So when we talk about the trust fund running out, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about families, seniors, and the American dream of a peaceful retirement. You worked hard, you deserve peace, not panic. 8. Is Social Security still worth counting on? The answer is yes, with a plan. Even if benefits are reduced, even if Congress delays action, you can still make Social Security a part of your strategy, just not the whole plan. Think of it like a safety net, not a retirement plan. Build other sources of income, cut costs where you can, and stay informed, because knowledge isn't just power, it's protection. 9. Final thought. Why 2025 is the wake-up call. This isn't the time to ignore the headlines. 2025 is the year Social Security's future stops being a theory and becomes a personal priority. You don't need to panic, you just need to prepare. And the fact that you're watching this video means you're already ahead of the curve. If this video helped you, do one thing. Share it with one person, a friend, a parent, a spouse, who also needs to know what's coming. Hit that like button to push this message to more Americans. Drop a comment below. Are you worried about Social Security, or do you feel prepared? And don't forget to subscribe to Elise USA, where we make personal finance simple, real, and American. I'm Elise, and this was your 2025 Social Security reality check. Stay smart, stay prepared. You've got this.